Hello there. Well, it started raining, so I'm sat in the polytunnel. I can do some bits in here, but I wanted to show you something, and it's with regards to my spuds. Now, I've not done the usual practice that is followed on the allotments where I am, apart from a couple of guys that grow their potatoes in buckets. Next door but one that way, he grows his spuds in buckets, and Rodders has attempted this year to grow his spuds in buckets. But what I did was a little bit different. It's the putting them in the ground, it's mounding them up, it's then digging them up type of thing. And that mounding up is hard work. One lad was saying to me, bloody hell, it's hard work that mounding up, isn't it? So I said, yeah. But what happened to me was I had to get my spuds in, and it had done nothing but batter it down and batter it down and batter it down. And I had to get my spuds in because I was going away for a fortnight, and that would have meant me coming back to put my spuds in something like the last week of May. So I was a bit panicky. So on a dry day, I put my spuds in. And what I did was put my spade in, give it a wiggle, drop a spud in, pull the spade out. Well, the ground was that bad, that wet. I was pulling the spud back out because it had stuck to the spade with a load of soil. Oh, flipping heck. So, took the spade in, give it a wiggle, made a bit of a gap, dropped the spud in, started to pull the spud out with a spade. So I put my foot on the spud and pull the spade out. Repeated. Pull the spud out, put my foot on the spud, put my foot on the spud and pull the spade out, and so on and so on. And some of them were just underneath the ground, but some of the spuds were on the top. So I went back and I just stamped on them. Well, not stamped, but pressed them in with my foot. So I gently pushed them in. And then I just, where they were needed covering, I just bit of covering. I actually got the rake and just covered over the gap. I thought, sod it, that'll do. And then it started raining that afternoon, so I thought, right, that'll do. Bugger it, not bothered. Job done, going on my jollies. Well, now, and I'll show you in a minute, once it stops raining, they're ready to be sort of pulled up, dug up. Leaves are going now, falling over. So it's time to pull the spuds. And I pulled one. I thought, I'll explain this a little bit more once you can actually see it and see what you think. Have I discovered a new spud planting technique? See, I can start basically pulling these now. Look, they're going over now. But you can see me just try and show you. See, some of these I didn't even mound up, and how I mounded them up was I got the rotavator in between the rows of planted spuds, and it was like just sticking them in mud. It was horrendous. It wasn't really right, and I just thought, I've got to get these spuds in and bugger it, I thought. But these, because it started to rain, I didn't even have the rotavator out to go in between. I just stuck the spuds in and basically just raked over the spuds. And I've pulled one plant up and got these spuds there. And there's some more left. I saw them. So let me pull another one up. This one, say. There you go. Good hand. Let me get me good hand. Oh, I'll get the fork in. See, look. No, I didn't expect anything decent at all. Let me just see if I can. There you go. Cat little beauty. Oh my goodness. Right. That's a whopper. They're the ones that came out of the first plants. I'll put them there. Like that. Well, them too, but I don't particularly want them for today. Just set that to the compost. But you can see, I just pressed them down like that, and then just raked them over basically. Yeah. And that was it. Let's try one more, because I don't need any potatoes really. There's the front one. This one. There we go. Fair size. Now I don't think I haven't got a bad result really. In fact, the Picasso these, and there's a mixture of big ones and the small ones, which are not that small really. There'll be a good boiled spud then. And there's enough there, I don't know, for about 3 meals off 3 plants. So my question really to anybody is that a good result? Would I have got more if I had mounded the spuds up or not? Because the effort that went in was minimal really. I just dropped the spud in and basically covered it by about flipping heck an inch, if that. In fact, some of them I'm sure were just on top of the ground because I got totally fed up and despondent with it all, because I'd been trying to get my spuds in and it had done nothing but constantly rain basically. We might have had it a little bit sunny in the morning and then it battered it down in the afternoon, that type of thing. That's interesting, I think. You see, these got mounded up and they're just not quite ready yet like them. So I'll leave these. Did I mound these up? I did, I think. Yeah. Want to leave them. Just want to leave them and see the result I get. But I'm chuffed with them. I'm chuffed with them. You know, I can't believe it really. All what I did was dropped a spud like that and just pressed it in, and because it was so wet it actually went flat like that, and I left it like that. Then I got the rake and just covered it. I had the rake and just covered it like that, so, and left it. Thought sod it. On the other one I got the rotavator down the line and it pushed soil over to one side. So technically I've mounded it up. That's a nice little potato as well. So, do you think I've got a good result? I'd love to know what people think of this. Have I discovered a new spud planting technique? Or should I mound my spuds up? Don't know. In the meantime, take care. Bye now. Bye.